So welcome back to the Nordson Inspection and Test. We're now back with, Chris Ward?
Chris Ward.
Yeah, from the inspection and test side. And you're going to show me the new SQ5000. So up until now, we've had the SQ3000, which you've had for many years, but you've made a major leap this time with the SQ5000. Tell us what you've built into this.
Yeah, the SQ5000Pro machine. This is a ground-up new design, a complete new frame, control system, gantry, and especially the new 500 series MRS sensor.
Okay.
This is the latest evolution of our multiple reflection suppression technology. And our sensor design is unique. It's a solid state design, no moving parts, no calibration, no maintenance. But this machine aims to give a much higher speed, higher fidelity images, and greater performance.
Right. Well, of course, making your own sensors is what you've been known for throughout your history, pretty much. You know, I'm sure this must be the latest and greatest. Now, you mentioned at the beginning there that it's a completely new frame. Have you put more stability into the frame because of the finer geometries you've got to sort of measure?
Most of the reason for a new design is physically larger sensor.
Okay.
The sensor has to be larger, though, in order to cover a larger 50 by 50 millimeter field of view.
Right.
So that's twice the size of the old machine with a single picture. So that unfortunately requires a larger sensor and therefore a more stable frame.
Right.
But this is also our basic platform that is a new design, and this will form the basis of all future products, I guess, for the next 10 years or more. So it's a new architecture, as I say, including not just the hardware, the electrical design as well.
Right. Okay. So in addition to the sensor and the hardware design, you've also built in some RGB lighting into it, some true RGB. Explain how that enhances the imaging.
So this contributes to the overall image quality. Let's say on paper, the resolution here is 9.9 microns, which is equivalent to our previous generation machine.
Okay.
However, we would say these are better pixels. With the new optical design and the new RGB lighting, we get more data out of that same pixel resolution, and again, at higher speed. So the sensor has increased flexibility. One of the key benefits here is we actually access our side cameras for inspection directly as a video image, and those images are now in true color compared to the old generation where those were monochrome images.
I see.
And that opens up the use cases for that type of inspection,
Right.
increases the overall inspection coverage of the machine.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, it's been certainly very well thought out. What else is in there?
So, also new for this machine is our AI auto programming function. Basically scan a board and let the system process that and it will recognize the components, run an auto setup on that first product that you scan. The main benefit of this, we see this as mainly helping a lot of our traditional customer base have been high mix, low volume customers. And they've always appreciated the flexibility of our machine. Really can inspect just about anything that will physically fit inside the machine.
Right.
And so particularly with those kind of customers, fast turnaround, but a small number of products, they don't have a lot of time to spend on programming and setting up the machine. They want to run a product, get it out the door, and then the next day is another job.
Yeah.
So the auto programming takes a large amount of skill out of that and speeds up the whole process. Essentially, the machine programs itself.
Yes.
But even for larger customers, there are always obviously new product introduction, small batches, test samples, where still being able to turn a program around quickly is beneficial, even if you're then going to build 1 million of them later on. So it never hurts to be too fast in terms of the programming.
So what else on the software side? Because you've got a new interface here.
This actually is our same software interface carried over. One thing that was really important with this new machine is we hope that customers will upgrade to this new machine. So it has it actually shares the same award-winning software platform that we've got in here, which is extremely easy to use, very visual and quick to learn, while still being powerful software. And it also means that recipes from the older generation machine can be run, they can just run directly on the new machine.
Okay.
So customers could take existing products with no like handover time and literally just run them faster.
Right.
But of course there will still be some new features that are only available to the 5000 machine, particularly as the product develops over the years.
Okay. Excellent. Right. And I'm guessing the machine is now available, and you're starting to sell it now.
We have got orders in for systems already,
Okay.
and yeah, we're ready to go. It's launched and working.
Right. Well, it looks an amazing piece of engineering, and I want to congratulate you on it and thank you for showing it to us today.
All right.